Ugh. Fuck the weather. Good. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's go. Je suis perdu. Oh yo, let's go. Ok. What? Curly. Killer. Tu veux? Good. Fuck that. 42. 42. Everything's gonna be alright when sitting next to you. Finally ready to start my day. Yes. The fuck? 93. Let's be honest here. What? When are you asking that? Good. Come on, dude. I want to do a TikTok live. I don't know why I was smiling. Good. Fuck yeah. Finally. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink, welcome to our show. Doing well this 2nd December 25, it is date 53, 54, I don't even know. I'm making content, we got a beautiful day ahead of us. Took a shower, woke up a little bit, we did a lot of editing, which is great. And that's pretty much it, so we're gonna do a TikTok live to begin the day. We have some snacks right here. And there you go, so let's go live. As you can see, there's been some snow, so it's nice. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the 54th day of Project Vendetta. You want to see the moon? I guess. Let's go. Il moyasse, je suis perdu. Where are you? There you go. And some snow for the rest of us. Not a lot, but still a very nice bed. Good. Okay, let's go. Nature Corn, day 54. It is 4:15 p.m. You can see the moon right here. Light slow snow. Let's go. Il moyasse, je suis perdu. Okay, what's up, guys? What's up? Oh, what the hell? What? No way. We're on the wrong channel. Ain't no way. I could go live. That's insane. Oh, that's why they were asking me for facial recognition. Okay. Okay, good. Hometown John. Hometown John. Sure is. Oh. Hometown John. Okay, good. What's up? Mail. I ain't giving that shit to you, dude. Dominic, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well, having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, 2nd December 2025. It is day 54, Project Vendetta. What a day outside. Shout out to a lot of people. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a really good mood today. So shout out to the guys. She's awesome. Shout out to Kate. She's awesome. Shout out to Curly. She's awesome. Shout out to Ink Vendetta. You know, not so much, but hey. I'm in a really good mood today. Why? I don't know. I just feel good. I just feel good. Talked to people today. Did some socializing. I got some good snack coming up, which is great. And that is pretty much it. So hey, not the craziest thing ever, but not the worst thing as well. It is 4:17 p.m. Right? Took a shower. Right? A little bit of I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. So it's not a good thing. And I'm seeing my dad at 8:30 tomorrow. So yeah. Yep. Anyway, that's life, right? So not feeling very talkative. Well, we're feeling talkative. We're always feeling talkative after a bit of caffeine. So yeah, so we're gonna go there. And that is pretty much it. I'm excited because tonight we're finishing the lamb, but I'm also excited because tomorrow we're starting some new product, which is fish dumpling. Gonna be a lot of good stuff. So I'm excited for that. And that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead with your product, right? You wanna try the product first. You just need a good mood. Just you know what? It's one of those nice days. We had a pretty bad news today. Really, really bad news. What that bad news is that I was supposed to buy the new phone, which was the Galaxy Fold Tree Fold, Friday, but it's not gonna be released in America until. It's not gonna be released in America until a couple of months. And if it releases in America, we can get to release in Canada. So, you know, such is life. Such is life. You know, it's insane. This was in my pocket. This is what I used to do the chicken, to clean my hands from the chicken. We ate KFC. And yeah, yeah. Still smells like KFC. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a new note. What is that new note? That new note is gonna be. Oh, my apologies. Tell that you wanted to wait for the phone so you can actually start the project, not to disperse, I guess. There you go. El moyasse, je suis perdu. El moyasio, je suis perdu. Okay, and now we're also gonna do a taste test, right? So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be 420, baby. 420. I'm taking the notes, the time, which is right here. You can see it there, 420. I mean, 7:15. Let's say 7:15. No, let's say 7:10. Okay. 7:10. So let's go. Don't blink. It's your boy, welcome to the show. Because the Waffles are having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious day of the 2nd December, but it's 54th day of Project Vendetta. Today we're doing some taste tests for some snacks. Your boy is not starving, but you know what? I'm always good for food. So let's see what we have on the menu. So we have the last of the Lay's, International, right? So we have, they tell me that it's sweet and spicy fried chicken flavor. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. This looks really good. And the design we had is possibly the nicest looking design. There's just something about it that's super nice. We have a little bit of a Zoa, right? Cherry lemon Zoa. And we have our, what I believe to be Masha. What I believe to be Masha Oreo. So let's freaking go, right? Now I do feel bad for the Zoa because this is super interesting. I think I'm gonna go with the Oreo first because I've been craving them. I got a couple of people that like matcha. Do I like matcha personally speaking? I don't know if I like matcha. Because I never really had it. So yeah. But we do appreciate the taste of matcha. So Oreo matcha flavored ice cream. What's up, Convendo? How are you, my dude? Look at this. It looks incredible. And what I love here is everything is in country, right? But if you look here, you have the actual description. So it's ice cream flavored Oreo. So let me open the box. There you go. Oh, okay. Well, instead of oh, there's a lot of them. Instead of having the normal thing, we get so much more. Look at this. Okay, so it's 8 package of Oreo. So 8 package of Oreo like that. And let's see how much there is in between. So matcha Oreo, look at this. And the design on the box is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice. But I also really do like the Oreo package design. You can clearly see that you have the matcha. William, bonjour, merci pour les likes, mon homme, j'apprécie. You have the ice cream, you have the color of the matcha. The coloring is nice. I do like me some green, white, and blue. Let's go for it. It was not expensive. It was like $12, and then we're gonna see how much there is. You're saying that yeah, there's 8 package, right? And each package contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cookies. So that's 40 cookies. So we're gonna do 2, right? We're gonna do 2 for obvious reason. I think I'm gonna go right in. With the first one, I want to go the full experience. Excited. Oreo matcha. Very perfumey. Mmm. Mmm. Nothing that I really love, but it's not bad. It's very floral. It's very floral, but it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. And my favorite thing at the end is you're gonna taste like the mint. It's very fresh in the mouth, which is really nice. So you're gonna taste of every single element. Chocolate. They're each in Oreo from. They're from China, right? What's up, Kate? How are you? Matcha Oreo. Yeah, if you don't follow Kate, please do. She's amazing. We love her. Look at this bad boy. Matcha. So the chocolate Oreo was the same thing. I was perhaps hoping that it tasted a little bit different, you know. Apparently Kit Kat is different from America to we got America Kit Kat, which are different from Canada. Kit Kat. Carly, hi, how are you? Guys, today the plan is to get Carly on camera in the corner because she got her wisdom teeth removed and she's looking like. So we're gonna get her. I know you're looking. You're okay? She has her wisdom teeth removed, so we're praying for her queen, and we hope she's doing well. Sending you lots of love and lots of positive vibes. What's up with that? A little bit of pain. They didn't give you anything. They didn't give you like Advil or anesthetic or some of that good stuff. Valium, Oxycontin. They didn't give you any of that good stuff. Wow. I'm good. I'm in the middle of a taste test, so you're kind of interrupting, but I'm good. I'm good. I love you. Always have the worst timing, but it's always such in a good spirit that we love it. No. It's like apple in a vineyard. You know, it happens. Yeah. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. It's okay. It's all good. I love you. So because yesterday we were chatting, and Carly was like, "Hey, I'm nervous because tomorrow I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed," and I'm like, "Don't worry." She's like, "Yeah, but it's still not my first surgery, you know." And I was like, and I was gaslighting her just to piss her off because I wanted to focus on something else. So I mentioned apple on a vineyard. It didn't compute, bro. Vineyard, apple in the vineyard? No, that doesn't compute, dude. What are you talking about? That works. So yeah. So green matcha Oreos. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of it because it's so floral, right? No, ugh. I got mad. We met 33 days ago. I got mad 34 days ago. Yeah. Coincidence? I don't know. So let's taste the green matcha frosting. Now this is kind of cool because this is my first frosting, and you can already see the cracks because you can see that how it really didn't mix correctly. You know what made me hungry? I haven't been able to eat all day. Well, got Oreo matcha. We got Lay's fried chicken, sweet and spicy. No. The sweet and spicy fried chicken, yes. And I'm gonna make some lamb after that. So delish. So we're gonna have the green matcha. Yeah. Well, this is the important part because the rest is like the America, right? And it's so weird. Such a good taste, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. The flavoring is amazing. The chocolate tastes well. Matcha, really nice touch, but I feel like there's a link missing. Some of, I don't know how you would call it. I think I would call it like a lack of harmony. It just doesn't feel like this belongs together. It doesn't feel like it works. The taste is amazing, but when you look at the concept, when you look at the texture, when you look at the experience you're having, isn't great. And it's fun because the ingredients apart, amazing. Right, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's such a good point because that's such a good point because my first thought was chocolate and matcha might not work together, but Carly's right. If Kit Kat matcha works well, then Oreo matcha. And I gotta be honest, when you stop thinking about it, when you just eat the thing and it's in your mouth, it's really delightful. I think it's just a texture of, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think that what's going on is we have such a preconceived notion of what the frosting is supposed to be like. When I analyze the cookie, I'm like, okay, the cookie are the same, and the frosting wasn't the same. So I think this is what I'm bugging at, right? But it's delicious. It is delicious, and I am gonna say that you got more for your bucks. So really cool. Not my favorite kind of flavor, but as I mentioned, I'm not a connoisseur of matcha. If you're a fan of matcha, this is possibly super good. Also, it's not that it's matcha ice cream flavor, so it's different than just matcha, right? So yeah, so not a bad product. We're gonna switch on to our last Lay's spicy, sweet and spicy chicken, fried chicken. Now the cool thing with these is that, like, as I mentioned, the packaging is very nice, but tomorrow we're tasting corn dogs, so I'm excited. Carly, I know she can't eat, but I'm gonna eat this for you. And if you're hungry, go with when I got my wisdom tooth removed, I went with a lot of yuck. You know, the tube with yogurt, it's good because it doesn't pass through your teeth, and you don't have to chew. Ah, they choke. My face is so numb. I don't even. Oh, you poor thing. I told Carly that if she sent me a selfie, I would torture her for years. Am I an asshole? I'm just caring. That's my love language. Look at this. I cannot get over how nice the bag is. It is so sweet. It is so sweet. I know I would. Yep. Yeah, at least you know. It's sad because I don't want to be a dick. Right? This was expensive. This was $2 for this, right? So it's way too expensive. Morg, thanks for the roses, guys. If you don't follow Morg, super sweet person. We've been following each other for years. Plus, she is kind of dropped dead gorgeous, but so am I. Confirmation in the chat? Nobody. Okay. That's a rough, tough crowd. Spicy sweet fried chicken Lay's. There we go. Now, this is kind of cool because yesterday we tasted the pork Lay's, and the day before we tasted the chicken wings Lay's. So this comes in a very nice form of non-ripple. Why? Because you establish a market study. So the market study will tell you, hey, people from certain places, certain countries, certain community prefer a ripple chip, prefer this flavor, right? So rather than going with a straight up Lay's with nothing there, it's kind of nice. Oh wow. Wow. This is unbelievable. So, this is my chicken flavor. Now, let's take it out of the way, right? Let's push this aside. I'm not tasting fried chicken. However, what I'm tasting is a very nice flavor of chile. Those chile are a bit sweet. I wouldn't go so far as spicy, but there's definitely a little heat to it. You know, the way it heat or spicy food work? Then activate capsaicin in your body. So capsaicin in your body will tell you, hey, your body is overheating, right? So this definitely activates them. The sweetness out of it is nice, but it's more so the texture here. Thanks for the likes. You're in an amazing. Carly, just out of the operation of the surgery table and already supportive, so we love a queen. I think this is the texture. It feels very powdery. The shipment itself is good. I don't know why. I'm getting a strong ginger flavor. Not sure why. Very good, love you. It's pretty good. And luckily, you got cherry lemonade. Now, this is kind of cool because cherry lemonade is something that works so well together. We've all had it, and we all can imagine, okay, well, there's a lemonade that's a bit bitter, that's a bit tart, right? And you have the cherry that's super sweet, right? So you think that there's a nice combination, you think there's a nice harmony. And you taste it, and there isn't a good harmony. However, you don't really see this product. You don't really see cherry limit juice. You don't really see cherry limit sodas. You don't really see cherry limit energy drinks. So there's flavor like that that works well together, but not commercially speaking. They don't have a place in the marketplace. One of the other best example is possibly mango and peach. We're gonna go with something a bit more sour with like the white peach, or atufo mango, which are very bitter, or very sour, right? And you put them together and it works so well. So the reason why they're not on the market is something I don't know. There's possibly a very good explanation to it. But it's nice when you see something that you don't see often. Right? Now, we're talking about the Oreos that are matcha flavor. It's kind of product from China, right? Possibly in China there's a lot of it, but in Montreal I never saw that, so you know, just something that's kind of interesting, right? Carly, thanks for the heart me. You're a sweetheart. And it's a finger heart, not a heart me. And know your gift. What the hell? So guys, we're gonna be listening to the best noise in the world, which is possibly a woman moaning. But right after there's this. No. The best sound is possibly a newborn baby first cry. I'm gonna go rest. I'll chat with you later, Inky. Take care. I'm so proud of you. You came and did it. I'm so proud of you. I know that you were stressed about it, but you still went. And look at you right now. You are 2 teeth. You're 2 teeth less, but a whole lot of more tough. So MMA win. MMA debut. Mwah. Of course. I'll always, girl. Always. I got your back because you deserve it. 4 teeth less. Oh damn. I was say 2 teeth. I can manage. 4 teeth. I don't know if you're still in my in my checklist of it. So cherry lemon soda. Smells really nice. Smells more like cherry itself, but for some reason lemonade always smell like tea. To me, right? Really nice flavor. Okay, I got a mea culpa to do. This summer we had this and it was fucking delicious. So I know it was delicious, but it is delicious. So why are we retrying it? I want to see if my verbiage of the taste test is different. And by explaining the verbiage or the reason why we're doing this again, this is already a different video. So a little bit of a taste test, a little bit of a scam for your future exams. And just so nice. It's just so nice because you get the lemonade, right? And you think it's the tastiest thing, but again, very tea-like, very, I would say very strong, right? Because the taste is completely swallowed whole by a lemon itself, right? So the cherry itself, very sweet, very tasty. So it's kind of cool because you're getting the taste from the cherry, you're getting the experience from the cherry, but the texture and the general feeling of it is from the lemonade. So all in all, it's a great mixture. Do I think it works well together? That's kind of a good question, because I would rather have something cherry-wise than, and I would rather have something that is freaking cherry Cherry Wise and lemonade. We got an invite. Um, we have Isabel, my friend. Okay. First time we're talking. First time we're talking. Okay. Okay. So cherry lemonade, I wasn't gonna say success because there's possibly way better, but still a good effort. So shout out Zoa. MVP of the night is possibly the chips. The Oreos, I want to like them so much. I want to like them because it's such a unique experience. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I'm not a tea person, so if I was more of a tea person, maybe I would be able to burp, which I just did, which doesn't make me a tea person, sadly. But if I was more of a tea person, maybe I would have more appreciation for matcha flavored Oreo. But as they say in French, comme si comme solo, c'est pas pire, c'est pas meilleur, c'est pas bon, c'est pas excellent. So yeah, and there's your review. So thank you for watching. Love you guys. Little bit of a interruption in between, but hey, this is what happened when you're live, and I actually appreciate because Carly was right. The Kit Kat matcha Kit Kat flavor was a nice addition to what I'm saying, and I didn't think about it, right? And there's definitely a market for matcha products. It feels bad because I feel like I need to explain the matcha. I didn't need to explain the fried chicken, spicy, sweet spicy chicken. I didn't need to explain. Well, we did explain the cherry lemon, so. But yeah, the matcha. I want to. I think I'm trying to. I was hoping that you like it so much. I think I was desperate to make it work. I was desperate to. It's realizing at the same time that your taste and food is so restricted, right? You think that you're so diverse in your what you like, but everything is kind of the same, right? You're having a food, it's like, oh my god, I had that in so long. Yes, but you had it. Versus, hey, when is the last time that you tried something new? That was a fucking long time ago, you know? And that's not a bad thing because I'm the same. But we discover or we realize that our palates are not that great, right? The matcha, I want to like it because I was like, you know what? I can buy these. I can buy these. And at the same time, there was a little bit of guilt there. There's a lot of guilt there because where I bought it, there was basically two. Oh. There was basically two boxes. One of the boxes was strawberry. Oreos. And it's always gonna be like, hey, should have chose this one. Should have did this, should have done that, should have done that. And it's living with your choices, but living with the consequences of your choice. That's a different story, right? That's a different story. I would have taken the strawberry Oreos and I would have been like, fucking good. Fucking good. We went for the matcha. It wasn't great, but hey. Such is life. Such is life, my dear friend. Carly left. She got her 4 wisdom teeth removed. So the girl needed support today, you know? She needed a big hug. She needed a chicken soup from Lipton. Not a sponsor, but if it was a sponsor, Lipton, I got you. Remember receiving a call from Campbell's. Yes, Campbell's? Yeah, hello? Yeah. Oh, you just saw my video. You were gonna sponsor me, but I chose. Oh, Lipton. Well, listen, I'm a complete slut, so if you want to sponsor me, please do. Hello? Hello? Mr. Campbell? So close. I don't know why, when I see myself do that, I feel like I'm Walter White, a science teacher with cancer. Alright. Very energetic today. Mostly because we had energy drinks. How was your day, Kate? Didn't hear from you, so I was like, oh, she found another Frenchman with nice curly hair, amazing tattoos, with a sense of humor that is delightful. I was a bit insecure. Good. We're freezing. We're freezing. My day was nuts. What kind of nuts? I love nuts. Was it walnuts? Was it chestnuts? Was it pecan? Was it? Oh my god. So many choices. Macadamia. Oh, I think we're going with macadamia nuts. You know what? I want to say pistachio. Oh, peanuts. Boring. Tell me you're a basic bitch without telling me that you're a basic bitch. You just told me. I want to say pistachios because they're so delightful. In fact, there's no nuts in the name. Make me question if they're nuts or another savant thing. Almonds? Okay, that's another. Wow. Fucking clever. That's another good nuts with no nuts in the name. You got me there. Pecan also. Oh my god. Would you look at that? Would you look at that cake? My day was good, honestly. Bit of work, which felt fucking good. I took it out of the house. Brazilian nuts. I went to the beauty salon in my childhood. You know. I know it's hard to tell, but I went there. And they asked my mom, she wanted the Brazilian wax. And in my head, it was Brazilian nuts. And I was like, yeah, can I have some? And they look at me and laugh at. Since then, we never went back to the beauty salon. That was a traumatic experience. I talked to Dr. Phil. No, not Dr. Phil from the show. Dr. Luca Phil. He didn't understand. I talked to Mr. Springer. No, not Jerry Springer. No, not Jerry Springer. Luca Springer. Brothers with other Luca. Phil's my boy. I'm about to eat dinner, but what about you? What do you want me to eat? Would you like me to eat some roasted beef? Right? You're gonna make a lot of vegans angry. What? She's telling him to eat roasted beef? What about tofu? I mean beef. Oh. Well, thanks for sharing that you're eating so much delicious food and I'm not. How's that make you feel? Hey, Hinky, guess what? What's up? What's up, Kate? How are you, darling? I'm cooler than you. Cool. I'm cutting onions. I'm cutting onions, guys. I'm cutting onions. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa, dude. Your house just got 1,000 times cooler. Your house was like subpar. You had a good bed. You had some good aquarium. Some delightful tastes and music. But the rest, subpar. Wasn't a fan of the Christmas decoration was nice. The Christmas decoration was nice. It was very nice, I gotta say. But who doesn't have freaking mistletoe in their house? Like, come on. That's the only decoration I have. I'm gonna make a mistletoe belt. Because mistletoe belt, you kiss below the mistletoe, right? It's a bit of a joke. My mom didn't find it funny. My dad didn't get it. Well, I'm gonna do it at the party alone. I'm gonna be alone at the party. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a party and yeah, I'll have a mistletoe belt for you, beloved. I don't know. I didn't meet you yet. So yeah. And she'll be like, oh my god, I got a mistletoe. And then, you know what's the craziest thing? I'll wake up the next morning and I cannot find the belt. Oh my god, that was so nice. Where's my belt? And I'll go down, and here she is making coffee, and nothing but an apron. I'm like, whoa, tasty. Then she turns around and she has a mistletoe belt. And I'm like, okay, you got a kiss under the belt, and then roasted beef for breakfast, which is weird because we had roasted beef for breakfast, we had roasted beef for dinner, we had roasted beef for supper, and then I don't know why she wanted to make a midnight snacks. So again, roasted beef for serving. And it makes you question, how much roasted beef is too much roasted beef? I even asked her, hey, is it kosher? She's like, what? I said, is the beef kosher? And she didn't get it. I'm like, oh, I know a couple of people that would get the reference. Thank you very much. Guys, we're gonna go inside because I am freezing my butts off. My butt with an S because I got two butts apparently. I got hella butt flaps. Hello. So let's go in. We're also gonna cook. We're gonna cook now. Fair warning, I'm not cool. It's not gonna be beefaroni with a freaking broccoli and rice. Okay, I'm not cool like that, right? But you know what? I'm not cool like that. But I don't put it in your face. I'm not like, haha, suckers. I'm eating delicious food. So let's go cook. You got my hands full. I won't be back. I won't back down. I will take your pain away, and I'll survive. Haven't done. I have lost. Oh shit. To change, and I'm not proud. Cold-blooded face. I will take your breath away. Oh la la. I will not bow. Oh, I got a co-host invitation from a lady. I love beef. We love beef. I remember an ad from the delightful company called Wendy's asking me where's the beef. And I remember finding it inappropriate for children around the world. I'm like, guys, enough of the sexualized content. Come on. Kids are eating this. I will not bow. I will not break. I will shut the world away. And I'll survive. As in now, I will say, it's a bit chilly. Con carne in the apartment. So I'm going to turn on the fireplace. Of course, you don't mind. Turn on the fireplace. Good. Bit of a oven. Now, my father texted me, so I have to text him. Because you shouldn't ignore thy parents. So it's like my father. Hello, my invader. C'est parfait. À demain. Good. I'm gonna see him tomorrow. But it sucks because tomorrow I have work, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Cause tomorrow's gonna be a happy day. I forgot to bring the meat, some lamb meat. Cause you know when I eat, it's something to feel. We have to eat the whole of the lamb today because, let me tell you something, this color is not bueno. So today, we're focusing on the lamb eating competition with no one else than ourselves. I know. I'm cool as fuck. Laundry and vacuum. I have so much to do. Laundry and vacuum. Well, I would love to help. I'll let you know, Kate, that I'm an extremely good folder. I'll fold clothes like no tomorrow. How? Childhood trauma. Folding my problems away. As one do. How do you fold underwear? Well, depends. It's a very good question. Because I'm very used to folding boxers. For simple reason, I'm a dude. But I don't know if I'm the best at folding lingerie. How do you fold underwear? And besides, are you boxer kind of gal? Or you're more like, hey, I'm fine shit? Because I don't know. I can't picture you in boxers for some reason. Right? Now I'm excited because today we're eating some lamb. Yesterday wasn't great, right? Because I'm like, ugh, this is tasteless. But for some reason we had it frickin'. What did we have? We had a ketchup, and it somehow worked. So maybe the answer to all my problem was ketchup. Grilled cheese. That's the plan, babes. That's the plan. You didn't see my video yesterday? I thought you were there. I love beef. How do you fold underwear? I love that the first thing that you're thinking is folding underwear, when we both know that the hardest thing to fold is jeans, pants, sweatshirt. Sweatshirt are a pain in the ass. A lot of people will argue about the way to fold socks. But in my opinion, folding socks is as simple as if the hurt is flat or not. I fold the crotch up first, then side to side inward. Crotch up for pants or for underwear? And for boxers, that doesn't work. Because boxers, the crotch is in the middle. Oh, Noted. Noted. You guys want a funny story? You guys want an extremely funny story? You guys want the best story you ever had? So, time for ink. We're talking about 13 years old ink. We're talking about a story for underwear. This story has never been told, of course. A primary experience for you guys. Boxer, I told in twice, and I fold in twice. Boxers, I told in half twice, and then both leg up. Huh? I told in what? Boxer, I told in. I'll lend you some of my boxer. You can practice folding boxers if you want to. That's not the way I would spend my. I can't. I know you can't. I just saw the message. It's like, yeah, I can't. I can't. But hey, I appreciate the effort. So let's give a couple clap for Kate and her effort. Bravo. I'm gonna tell you a secret, guys. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Kate's gonna be mad, right? She's gonna be very pissed at me for saying that. You see, Kate, the way she wrote the sentence, right? You see the way she wrote the sentence, and now she completely fumbled the sentence, and it makes no sense. Well, it's because she never folded before. She never folded boxer before, and she's lying, right? So when I lie, I make mistake too. You were saying, Kate? Wait, Ing, did you shave your face? No. I still look as shitty as before. You know what I did different? You're seeing the tattoos, right? And you're like, oh my god, then something is different. I'm also wearing glasses, which I should do more, thanks to my doctor, optometrist, of course. Is that optometrist? Thank you. Great mind think alike. What am I thinking right now? Canned soup. You too? No way. Whoa, trippy, dude. Did you do something? You look different. Farts. Well, cans of soup gives you farts. So I guess we had the same thought process. You just went further than I went. You look different. Is that a good look different, or is I prefer the way you looked yesterday? Oh, battery is low. So let's charge that puppy up. I will not bow. I will not break. I will shut the world away, and I survive as a man. I have lost the will to change, and I'm not proud, cold-blooded face. My apologies. Aw, ink, nasty, bro. Ew. La 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 la.